everyone, Jack Mortar here. Welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. This episode is gonna be completely different from every other episode of this playthrough, in the sense that we're gonna be starting it with my squad already going into the mission. To get straight to the point, we're fighting Fanatic in this episode. Reason why it's different is that I was minding my own business, preparing our dungeon level to fight Prophet, the last boss there was in the regular dungeons. But I had an opportunity with a quest that gives me the increased EXP and damage for the Ruins mission, and I've decided that I almost had the squad prepared to fight Fanatic. I wanted 4 people with Crimson Curse. I only managed to get 3 of them. That's why in this time lapse you're seeing right now, there's me fighting a lot of bloodsuckers and popping those sacks to fight even more of them. We were fairly lucky. Going into this one, we had, I think it is 33% chance to actually encounter Fanatic. You're guaranteed to find him if you have the screen pop up like the boss one that shows the Fanatic. So yeah, I was lucky, and way more lucky than with the thing from the stars. So enjoy the time lapse, and see you once the dungeon starts. let's see if we're lucky. Yes.
Madness can't take many forms.
There it is.
But none so contemptible as man's belief in a mythology of his own making. A worldview buttressed by dogmatic desperation invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things in the name of righteousness. This man is an animal, rabid, destructive, and incapable of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
Alright, so guys, this is the last ruins mission I was about to do. And because 3 people on my squad have the curse, and out of 4 I wanted it on to have the highest chance for actually encountering the fanatic, I decided to go with it. Again, last dungeon of ruins before I do the prophet fight, so next episode. And yeah, I'm gonna be giving it a shot trying to fight a fanatic in this one. Now, fanatic shows up in corridor fight, so if he gets scouting, that will be fairly good. Obviously, Happy Finn Flagellant is not gonna be doing much in this dungeon overall because it's ruins, and I would have definitely preferred this to be happening in the cove. But it's alright. We're not taking any unnecessary fights, although I still have to scout everything. Also, the reason we're doing this mission specifically, there was one other option, is because this actually gives me the damage buff for the boss fight next mission, so yeah. It is what it is. Let's see if I can actually beat Fanatic. Last 2 times I fought him. First one I had to flee the mission, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I could have walked around it. And the next time he killed my run, so that was cool. We're still not focusing on the gold at all. We don't need it. We have way too much of it anyways. Getting a map would be really nice in one of those bags. I'm considering if I maybe have brought too little blood right now. Considering I already used 2. That is a very big one. Alright, I have a plan. I wanna come back for this thing.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Because the fanatic is in the room and corridor fight, I want to scout as much as possible. Didn't get a scout. Right, well, we're gonna camp here. I'm fairly certain he is size 2, so I'm really stressed out, by the way. I'm gonna go for full food just to get the stress down. Plant takedown, he is size 2. Bandit sense to get the surprises, and unparalleled finesse to get the damage. That's it. Going back for this thing, I'm gonna give it to... No, I'm actually gonna give it to Bounty Hunter. Because he already has a damage buff. I guess I do too against size 2, but... one of them is gonna probably get into the cauldron. It would be the best for Happy Finn probably to get in it. We have a disease on the Bounty Hunter too, but it shouldn't matter for much. It's disease resist, so I don't really care much. Alright, let's see how regular fights go. We don't have a stunner, which is definitely a bit of a bummer, but hopefully we'll manage. We have an off healer in the Flagellant though, so that will help a little bit at least. We're not really set with the trinkets for the ruins missions, although the previous ones I've done while leveling this dungeon, I fought more non-unholy enemies than unholy enemies, 100%. Like, I fought so many bloodsuckers. I mean, most of them were from the sacks, to be fair, because I wanted more heirlooms and getting the curse on the people I'm bringing here. But yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
My heart is beating so freaking hard. This is way too stressful. It's not in this corridor.
Trinkets and baubles.
It would be really nice if these buffs last till we actually encounter him. That's bad. I shouldn't have come here, I don't think. Well, at least the Flagellant can do stuff here. That's good. Oh, you're dead already, so I might as well hit this guy. I guess he wasn't technically dead. Technically. But yeah, the Fanatic fight is basically like a hag fight. It is just way more difficult.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
And he has 3 actions, I'm pretty sure, so...
Masterfully executed.
Yeah. Gonna be interesting to say the least. Which sarcophagus are you? Do I open you?
This is how a life is
No, I don't want the Thanatophobia to happen right now. Again, I don't need the gold, I want heirlooms. We're not taking this. It's Crit Scout. We actually got a secret room, funnily enough. I don't care about it at all. Like, really at all. I'll just go there and toss the gold. Can't give me a head. Probably sure this is just gonna be better, and we don't need to worry about loot at all anymore. It's just getting the heirlooms. I think I only have 2 combats left for the buffs. But I didn't have a scout, and I needed it to know what's up in the corridors, to know if I can camp before the Fanatic or not. And there's so many sucks. It's understandable, the infestation is high. We're due to do the courtyard soon. Well, soon. By soon I mean after the Prophet fight. Now I could go home. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to run the fuck away from this mission. Because I'm fairly sure someone will die fighting Fanatic. I'm just going in for the fights. Level 6. Only you, actually. I'm pretty sure you hit this guy. I can hit through stealth because of the Twilight Dreamer. This is gonna get you killed.
Destroy.
Guess I didn't need to do that. Oh, whatever.
As the fiend falls, a faint
Don't need
hope
that.
blossoms.
One more fight of the buffs. Not taking those. Question is, which way do we take? I think I'm gonna go this way, and I'm probably gonna be moving back. I don't want to go for another fight.
The match is struck. A
I
blazing
guess it would have been a
star
bit
is
safer if I
born.
actually went for a long mission, huh? There he
The
is.
flames of the smoldering pyre dance in his eyes with murderous zeal.
I didn't take the thingy. Oh well, so be it. Had to do that move. Can technically kill the pyre, maybe. Definitely need to bleed him though. He is stunnable. Let's see if I can get it. Nope. I also should have been dropping holy waters everywhere.
Uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
I'm gonna hit this, just so maybe I can get the bounty hunter back. That's good. I'm thinking the bounty hunter is basically dead at this point though. Depends obviously on the turns or how it turns out, but so have their post.
A decisive pummeling.
Heal here. I mean, we're getting him down, it's just very stressful about the pyre thing. The good thing is that the mission is over, either way. Fuck. That's very bad. He might be dead. I need him to outspeed. He didn't. He might be dead here. Okay, he didn't get hit. We have double healing, so that's good. Oh yeah, he doesn't get an action when he gets off of this. Okay. He is size 2, so we're gonna be dealing way more damage right now. He has protection though, which is annoying as fuck.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Well, I might as well hit this thing. I really need a bounty hunter to crit here. Like, I need a massive crit. There's so much fucking protection. 5 to 9, are you shitting me?
A singular strike.
It's so bad that he has so much protection. I don't know if we can do this anymore. I would need to mark him. He is debuffable pretty nicely, honestly. I can't use the point blank, I have to go for this hit. Unfortunately, this means I don't have a riposte. That's the flagellant Death Star. I'm just gonna mark him, hopefully lower the protection. Didn't. Fuck. Actually survived. Wow. That's like one of the very few situations where I survived Death Star hit. What do? Do I go for solo heal? I think I go for solo heal here. I need a duelist advance. Amazing, we got it. Nice. He's about to die too. Like 2 to 3 turns, maybe I'll be able to kill him. Is that the pyre? Okay, well that's annoying because that's the Vestal. Can still hit him though. Oh yeah, the mark is useless because of his 3 actions, I just remembered. And bleed him. I need the bleed. The bleed is insane damage. It's 15 damage always. He's always gonna be take all of the dots. The very good thing is he doesn't actually have the protection before he casts that, so I actually still do high numbers. I might be able to do it this turn, depending on the bleeds. Yes, that's perfect target. Oh my god, we're gonna do it. He is fast, so depending on the speed rolls, we might be able to do it now. Come on, before the Vestal dies. I need him to hit for the bleed, or Bounty Hunter to do it. He has some protection. Okay, he is dead this turn. He's dead the next action, actually. So, okay, we did it. We killed the fucking fanatic. Oh my god.
The whimpering dog to his kennel.
Jesus, that was stressful. Oh, you don't even understand. That was easy. Oh god, that was so stressful. I should really go home. But what's the fun in that, right? What's the fun in that indeed? I'm just gonna toss the shovels, and if we find ourselves in a shit situation that I would need them, I'm just gonna go home. You can't drink the holy... Oh, you still have the buff. I want this for no good reason at all, but I want it. Herbs or bandages? The herbs can actually give me curios. Right, well, let's go for the rest of the dungeon. Oh yeah, we're gonna gain a lot more extra stress because of the... Or actually, it's just run out. Okay. That's Death Star again. That is fairly bad. And I have no way of guarding. And I need to hit this thing. Obviously I miss. If I do... Yeah, okay, perfect. This way I get to heal. Nice. We are gonna get an affliction. That's okay. As long as we are alive, I don't care. Oh. Rational, that's okay. I mean, it gives me more of an incentive to just leave this dungeon, which I think we will do after this fight. This is just a dumb decision. This is like with the wolf fight, where I went for another fight without a really good reason to go for it, actually. Gave me knowledge, I suppose, so there's that, but I don't want to lose characters, and there's only... I'm gonna go and say that there's only one way we can lose characters at this point. Countess. Countess, or courtyard / countess. I'm just gonna do this for the damage. Because while the regular dungeons can still be difficult and we can get unlucky, I'm fairly sure only the courtyard can be unlucky enough. Because we're not going into any other dungeons but ruins after this.
Destroy them all.
Actually still getting the healing, which is really nice, not giving in to the irrational. Yeah, I have to say that we were very lucky in this dungeon. For one, we finished the dungeon already, so we don't need to worry about it at all. For two, I'm gonna mark him. For two, the fanatic, there was one turn where he didn't put me on the pyre. And I think that made a huge difference. He didn't do it on first action, basically. And while he still went with the Vestal, which was probably the best course of action for me, I think that still made at least a little bit of a difference there. Well, we're going home. I don't care about the rest of this dungeon. So... let's go home. Man. That was so stressful. We're not gonna be fighting Fanatic anymore. I'm pretty sure he can spawn more often. I've never killed him. 64 crest, not bad. Oh, getting closer at 300 for the building. What quirks do we get? Nerring. It's kind of a side grade. You do use pistol shots sometimes, so it can be helpful.
The shuffling dead are
right.
Silenced.
Fanatic down. That leaves 2 bosses to be killed, essentially. I don't think we're gonna be doing Sleeper ever, but I will... we're taking Prophet now, and then the Countess. But this is gonna be it for this episode. So, thank you everyone for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.